for 1,297 games, LeBron James scored at least 10 points. Last night, with the game on the line and seconds left, he passed up the opportunity to keep it going and instead passed it to Rui Hachimura in the corner. He hit the game-winning three as time expired. LeBron finishes with 8 points, but the Lakers get an impressive win. And so here's LeBron on losing that record.
Now that the streak has ended for you, what feelings did you have, if any, what about it you did?
None. We won.
You love it?
I do. This is one of the top 4 players in the history of basketball. I believe top 2. And I believe last night was a perfect example as to why that is. He's only been back for 6 games from the sciatica. Yeah. Clearly, he's not 100%. He's only averaging about 14 a game, shooting about 41% from the field, 26% from the three-point range. Who cares? Mm-hmm. The bottom line is that it's not an aberration what he's done. What LeBron James did last night is what he's typically done throughout his career. Remember, he came into the league. Even as great as he was, nobody was looking at him as some straight bona fide scorer like an MJ or Kobe. He was mentioned in the same breath as somebody like Magic because he was willing to make the right play. And last night, that was the right play. Give a damn about double-digit scoring or whatever. He could do that in his sleep. He made the right play, hit Hachimura in the corner. They win the game. The Lakers are a top 2 seed in the Western Conference. And the other thing that it shows, because Austin Reaves is averaging 29 a game. Averaging 29 a game on better than 50% shooting. I mean, this is something to behold. And you know Luka doing his thing, averaging 35. The Lakers are a top 2 seed in the Western Conference right now and putting everybody on notice. They're going to have some say. Now, it ain't going to happen against OKC. That's when the walls close in and reality comes setting in. But against anybody else, the Lakers can do it. They can get to the Western Conference Finals. And it's because of plays like that, because you got LeBron James showing that he's willing to do what it takes to win, because winning is the priority. Give credit where it's due.
This is exactly who LeBron James has been his entire career.
Exactly.
And those who love LeBron James has said this is why they believe he's the greatest player of all time. And people who early on in his career wanted to take away from that argument would say, well, he doesn't want to always take the big shot. LeBron James has never been about points. LeBron James has been about trying to win basketball games. And he's also always been about legacy. Here is what he understands about his legacy right now. As a scoring option, Luka Doncic is first. Austin Reaves is second. Even with 17 shots last night, he only had 8 points, because that's honestly not what he needs to do now. LeBron James gets to be the third option on this team and show up exactly when this team needs him to. And that's what he did last night. Made the right play, which we've seen him do since we saw him play in Akron, Ohio. And I do believe, and obviously OKC is an absolute juggernaut. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's the best player in the entire world right now, along with Jokic, right? But what LeBron did last night showed us that this team will be able to compete in the Western Conference because of him being able to make the right play and having people around him now who can put the ball in the basket.
I throw Luka in that conversation too.
Yeah.
You got Luka, Jokic,
and Shai?
Yeah, best in the world right now. Wait, Luka's good.
Go ahead, Cam.
I think with this display of basketball, it's not just about basketball here. I think in the world of me, in the world of I want the credit, hey, in the world of 3, 2, 1, everybody practices that in basketball. But in the world where everybody wants the me moment, LeBron James has even got crucified and criticized for not taking a shot when his response has always been a high IQ type of a response. He makes the right play. And if any young player sees this, if any individual in business sees this, do what it dictates you to do, not necessarily what you always want to do.
Remember a few weeks ago, we were worried how LeBron, not worried, but people were mentioning how's LeBron going to fit in with this group? They're on a roll. They're scoring at will. And he was like, let me facilitate it when I need to. It's done. He is fit right in seamlessly.
Gotta watch.
Not even a combo
He said
anymore.
he could play anyway. You got to watch LeBron and the Lakers in this regard. Austin Reaves is option number 2.
Yep.
Because LeBron is allowing it. Mm-hmm. LeBron can score 27 a night, okay? The issue is that with Austin flowing and ascending, that's in the best interest of the Lakers. So LeBron is looking at it, I can fit in anytime I want to. Austin elevating like this with Luka doing what he's doing, that puts us in a better position. If at any moment LeBron needs to be that number 2, he knows that he can.
But that's the point, though, Stephen A. Also, he's still 40 years old.
That's right.
Right. It gives me an opportunity that I don't have to go out here and beat my body up. I don't have to go out here and try to get to the rack for 82 games. And maybe in that game in the playoffs, when I need to, I have the reserves to do it.
We can talk a little bit. We're going to talk ball movement here right now. And obviously making great game-winning plays and awareness. Even though Austin didn't know the score, he knew what was going on here. The defense is not paying attention. They all clapping. Scotty's yelling, yo, pay attention. He sees the lane, too late. He sees quick there, he's too small. I'm going to jump and try to finish over him. Mamu is a second too late. Gets the body contact, even tougher finish. Not even using the backboard. That's a tough finish, big game. So he sees that, flexes on him, let him know. Right here, he sees Shed is guarding him. Too small, know that. Darko sees it, sends a double, tells Scotty, come help, come help. Bron, heads up play, knowing he's not shooting it that well, catches the ball on the go to the basket, making the defense collapse. He knows Rui's there wide open. DeAndre could set a little screen here, but he doesn't want to get offensive foul, so he just kind of brushes it. Rui knocks down a 3, wide open shot for the game. Celebrate, jump around, run around. Rui act like you're at Disneyland. What you do best, you know?
That was
Have
good
fun. Now good team win. Now you fly to Boston.
Those are the fun ones to break down, aren't they?
Yeah, I love that. Especially when it's a game winner.
Man,
and then when guys aren't paying attention, you see Scotty Barnes yelling at him.
Austin Reaves, guys, third 40-ball game of the season. There was a game, I think, big game.
One in my career,
but it was a good one.
140 in a losing.
Yeah, but they're shooting threes now, big game all the time.
I didn't get one. I never got there. If I scored 20 or 30, the game was already out of reach.
Yeah.
Like if a role player scores 20 plus, then you're blowing that team out.
Right. Or guys are out that night.
And we sat out. You know, we would sit. Pop would sit us.
It was night when Pop sat like 3 guys was nice, right?
Yeah. That's when I had my career. I was in the 30s.
Billy Bogey.
Yeah.
It's all right, big game. You had 36 in the Game 7 of the finals. That's fine.
There you go.
We're still waiting to hear from the man of the hour, Rui Hachimura, with the buzzer beater across the border. Reaction from Rui and a preview of Friday.
Yeah, I said at the beginning of the season, with the addition of Luka, and then you had Austin Reaves, an amazing player, and LeBron, that it was still going to be important for Luka to be like the X Factor guy. He's strong, he's versatile, he can do a lot of things on the court, and tonight they needed him, and he stepped up big time. It's nice to have LeBron on the floor. It's like having a coach on the floor to set this play up properly and tell Luka where to be, tell Rui where to be, but he has no lack of confidence when it comes to taking the shot. He's a great shot maker from 3, from mid-range, and he can go into the post. So it's nice to see that the execution was great and that Rui was ready. And this one's in the refrigerator, and the lights are out, and the eggs are cooling.
Jello.
And the Jello is jiggling.
Man.
Chicken.
I mean, watching this and thinking about it, it reminded me that there's been a lot of game winners that's happened in that building.
Yeah.
That I've been a part of that on other
Kawhi in the corner.
Kawhi in the corner. I mean, I feel like I don't think there's many that have been missed. I mean, Joel, when I played with Philly, Joel hit one. I seen Kyrie hit one there. I think, the Hornets had hit one against us when we were playing that year in 2019. Like, it seems like that building
and those fans have seen
a lot of game winners on both ends. So it is exciting, man, just to see those type of plays in that building.
By the way, the Japanese players like to close it out in Toronto.
Yeah.
If you watch the Dodgers too, all right?
There you go, yeah. He's representing very well for the Japanese community.
It's a good trend, Gita.
He's going to be texting Yamamoto after this one. And
good for Rui.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, we're going to come back. We're still waiting to hear from Rui, so we'll see. Austin Reaves and the Lakers are off to Boston. We'll look ahead to Friday night against the hated Celtics when we come back. Friday's showdown in Beantown as the Lakers road trip stops in Boston. Tip-off is set for 5, and we'll have pre- and post-game coverage. No, it is starting at 4, and our pre- and post-game coverage starts at 3, by the way, right here on Spectrum Sports. It'll be a Friday afternoon with Big Game James.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's going to be a fun one, Boston. I know everyone's going to be tired. They got to fly in. Lakers got to fly in. But you know what? Doesn't matter when it's Lakers and Boston. Everyone's going to be excited, especially the fan bases.
It's going to be mind over matter. That's always a big rivalry, regardless of who's on the floor. Boston, L.A., early game. Yeah, I think everybody get pumped up.
The return of Marcus Smart, hopefully.
Oh, in Boston.
In Boston.
Yeah,
Gonna need him. Gonna need some fresh Marcus Smart.
They are. Both teams playing really well at a high level. Boston's offense has been unbelievable the last couple games. Got to give a lot of credit to Joe Mazzulla. This is going to be a tough test.
When you play a lot of minutes, Danny, but you have this unbelievable win that just brings you all together, is it a little easier to get to the arena the next night?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. That adrenaline hopefully carries over, keeps you on a nice little high. You're going to need it. I mean, they got a big win, too. So both teams are coming in.
They rested Jalen.
They did rest him.
Yeah.
So both teams are coming in off a back-to-back. It's going to be the battle of the wills, right?
I think it's the same keys as you laid out tonight, Big Game. Like taking care of the basketball, sharing it,
That's
no Luka.
always the number one formula to any game. All the scoring and everything else will come naturally if you take care of those situations. I just wonder, in a game like tomorrow, back-to-back, you're going to need some defense. I'm like you. I'm still thinking about Vanderbilt.
Does he get some minutes tomorrow? Will we see Adu? Maybe a little bit
either
more.
one of those guys.
We got Smart back.
Yeah,
maybe
that helps a lot.
That does help a lot.
Because back-to-back games, you might need to spare a few minutes for some guys.
I'm with you. I'm with you. When do we get you next?
Sunday.
You're back.
Sir.
You said former team. You're two former teams.
Yeah, I think that's by accident. Maybe it might be by design. But it seems like it's by accident.
You'd be like Robert Ory here when we used to play Houston. It'd be like,
oh, but when we play Phoenix, we always throw the Rob throwing a towel in Danny Ainge's face, which got him to L.A. All right,
nice.
For James, Danny, and Mike, I'm Chris McGee. Thanks for watching so long. Lakers get the win. Rui!
Yeah.